The THV11 Sports Desk, sponsored by your Central Arkansas Hyundai dealers.
Just 12 more days until Arkansas football begins its season. Welcome into sports. I'm Nick Luttrell. If you don't know by now, last year for the Hogs was kind of a season to forget. But for 2024, there seems to be just enough hope to say this team will be better. And a reason for that, key transfers, such as defensive back Marquise Robinson. And Robinson says there's been one overarching thing that his team has their focus on.
Tough is number one on our, what we go by, ETH, Embrace the Hog. Tough is number one. So tough ain't no problem for us. If you think we're gonna come and not be tough, you got another thing coming. So I know Coach, he preached real highly on tough. So tough together, them the first two. So we're gonna be tough, but we're gonna be together at the same time, like take care of our teammates or whatnot. So that's just how we coming.
That from Robinson. Let's check in on some pro Hogs. Now we're still in the preseason for the NFL, but check this out. Former Hog Dwight McGlothern with the big-time interception. McGlothern, just a rookie for the Vikings. He not only picks it off, but look at this, takes it nearly all the way inside the red zone for Minnesota. Really exciting there. Awesome to see that McGlothern is doing well in the pros. Let's go back to college now and head up the road to Searcy. Division II powerhouse Harding is coming off their first national championship in program history. And you know, one would think that puts quite a bit of pressure on a program. But for head coach Paul Simmons, he doesn't see it that way.
Well, you know, preseason number one, what does that mean? Is there pressure there? Maybe I'm naive, but I don't feel pressure. To me, pressure is when you haven't done anything yet. If anything, you know, winning a national championship really allows us to double down on doing things the right way.
Well, we've talked pro football and college football. Let's finish up in high school. If there's a word to describe Cabot football lately, it's consistent. The Panthers have won at least one playoff game each of the last 4 years. But this season, they want more.
Every team in Arkansas right now, their goal is a state championship, and our expectations are really high. You know, you're glad to be in a position or at a place where that's the way it is. I think, and I tell our kids, you know, there are a number of teams that have a chance this year. I think we're in that group, and that's all you can ask for. You know, it's what you go do with your opportunity, and we have an opportunity in front of us.
The Panthers certainly with high hopes going into the year. And you know what? How can you not have high hopes when you got plays like this? Aeneas Arnold going up, high pointing that ball. That was in last night's red-white scrimmage. Only a sophomore. Look at this. We're going to show this again in slow motion. Goes up, mosses his own teammate, and makes the completion for the Panthers. Exciting play there from the sophomore. You can be sure to check out our full preview on the Cabot Panthers next week. And of course, tune in Friday, August 30th, week 0 of high school football, and our first Friday night blitz of the season.